Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to create a dedicated email sending domain so that way your emails are not ending up in the spam box. So we're gonna be in our sub account. You're gonna go down to the settings right here. Next, you're gonna go to the email services tab, create dedicated domain. Now we're gonna create a subdomain. So what I would recommend is using either mail.yourdomain, info.yourdomain, no reply.yourdomain. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the no reply.mydomain that I just bought. And a domain, if you don't know, is what your website is connected to. So whatever your domain is what you want to put here. And this right here is the subdomain. So that's going to be no reply, mail, info, whatever you want. Just make it short and sweet because you don't want it to be too much. Next, you're going to go add and verify. I do want to preface that I bought the domain through GoHighLevel. Typically, if you're using a platform like Cloudflare, Squarespace, GoDaddy, you will say continue, and it's going to give you a bunch of records that you will copy and paste into the Cloudflare or the Squarespace, GoDaddy. You'll hit verify on that, and then it'll connect. But since I bought my domain in GoHighLevel, I'm going to show you how to do that. And we're also going to go the manual route, so that way you'll understand how to do it. See, these are all the records that they're going to give us before we put this into either the DNS settings in GoHighLevel if you buy your domain through GoHighLevel, or what you'll put into your DNS settings in Cloudflare, Squarespace, GoDaddy, whatever it may be. So we're just going to do a little copy and paste action here. I have my DNS settings opened in a different tab. So this first record is a TXT record. The host is KSR. Domain required value. Okay, awesome. All right, so we are back in the settings portion of your sub account. Once you hit settings, you're gonna go to the domains and URL redirects. And once you're in here, you're going to hit manage. All right, so once you hit manage, you're gonna hit DNS records right here. And this is where we're going to type in our records so that way we can get it verified. So add record, we have a TXT record first. The name, we're gonna go back over to our first tab. So the host, you're going to copy that over. Then the required value, you are going to copy that over into the content box. Next, we got a TXT record of no reply. Paste. Save. Also, I wanted to add that sometimes when you add the codes manually, it'll auto-populate some of the records, so you don't have to put all of them in. In my case, I only had to put in one record because it auto-populated the MX codes and a couple other ones like the CNAME, but I did have to put in the TXT code. So watch out for that. And if you're adding in a record and it says error, go through your DNS settings, check every record and see if there is a duplicate that you're trying to add. And if you are trying to add a duplicate, that's why the error is popping up. I've got all my records copied into my DNS settings. Now I'm gonna go to my first tab and hit verify records. A lot of the times it'll say domain not verified when you first send it through. Don't freak out. Literally just wait 30 seconds and hit verify domain again. And a lot of these will start popping up to verify. All right, so after some time, we're gonna hit verify domain again. We finally have a dedicated email sending domain. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So even though it said verify now at the bottom button, as you can see, when I click verify and just give it some time, it ends up verifying all of my records in my DNS settings and everything is good. I'm just gonna hit verify one more time to make sure we are good to go. Perfect, SSL issued. Yay, awesome, congrats. You have created your email sending domain, which means that now your deliverability is going to be A-okay and we're not gonna end up in the spam box.